世界がそれを罪だと言ってもそれでも
So welcome back everyone, and today in this video we're doing another which one is the best video, but I kind of broke a little bit things that I actually said before, where I'm going to make which one the best for kind of like event character only or certain time character only. But today I'm going to make an exception, so I think for the future also, where if we don't get anything new, I'm just going to do which one the best video, so we can at least upload something for this week, I guess, because like I want to upload always, but the problem is I just want to upload something that I technically enjoy and a lot of people actually watch. So which one the best, really good, and a character review. So if we don't get any character review, we're just going to do which one the best. It's a good series to do. Basically, so it's a really nice series that I actually done, and I think this is a good time for me to do which one the best. I actually kind of want to upload this video I guess Sunday, but I don't think that I kind of want to upload it that time, being that if we didn't get anything new next week, then I'm just going to upload this. So yeah, a lot of people like tier also, so let's just compare this. And I think like on this one you already know which one is the best, but I'm just going to make kind of like more justice to all of the character in here. So yeah, of course for Laphicet also. So let's go jump right into it. I'm not going to explain all the character, what they've done and stuff like that, but more or less just do a simple analysis, and we're going to compare it like that. We're going to talk about tier, and we're going to talk about Laphicet, and we're going to compare both of them, and in my opinion which one is the best. So yeah, now let's go with tier. The resounding aria, it's element white and the type is staff. And so what technically that she is really incredible is her artist too. Holy Song is just insanely strong, being that you can loop the buff. It's just crazy, and you can also premium debuff your opponent. So she filled the roles on the character that I actually really wanted them to actually create. The only thing that she missed is just the heal. That's it basically. You can I mean like the Bandai can just put Innocent Shine as a heal skill also, which is gonna be insane if that happened. But like this is so close, being the one of the brokenest kind of like character in the game, and also her full awaken skill also increase attack. That is just insane. And like even like this, you also see like even the attack is insanely huge. Well, it's on the max though. Oh wow, we already increased to 120, I guess. So yeah, they increased the cap then. Okay, that's great to know. I actually have just realized that, oh, it's actually upgraded. Okay, I will upgrade everything, my main team then. In that perspective, I guess, the way that like this character actually works is not just, yeah, technically you need a healer in your team to just run her, being that she's also need someone to support her, but like this is just insane. And like I think without a heal you can still definitely work around it. It's like you curse defense for eternity in such a way, unless you manage to kill tier. So if you play kind of like PvP, might as well kill her first, because she's gonna annoy you if she actually still alive. And like Holy Song is such a strong skill, and Accolade de l'Armes is also really strong debuff. And like it's just something that if I may say, one of the more perfect character in a way. But no, it's really strong, but I kind of don't want to glorify her too much, I guess. I will give credit when the credit basically deserve, and she deserve it. And like it's insane to look how insane what she actually can do. It's baffling. And so yeah, for a premium, this is just a straight up something that you may need in your team, I suppose, any scenario, if I may say. And her element was really good too, light, and it's pretty nice. And like yeah, loving what she actually become, and one of the more strongest character in this series right now. Love it. And something that I can say is that like her downside is particularly almost none, almost, if I may say. maybe her downside is just she's just technically a beater in a way, but like her Holy song is too good to say that she is. But like just a downside still though, being that staff type is not the best type, but like it's just insane to find a weakness. Yes, definitely it is. Maybe like her innocent strike shine is not good enough, but like it's a stretch though saying things like that. Being her uses is clear what she wanted to be, and I think that's what I really love about her is she is clear what she wanted to become. Now let's go jump right into the next character. Laphicet is something that I need to give justice to him, so I can talk more about what he actually does. He basically deserves. Now, what he is just straight up a healer. Now, one thing that I can say is that like increased defense combined with the heal, it's insanely strong too, and like it's just straight up what he wanted to become. Well, yeah, technically he is kind of even for the stats was fine, but like Binding Order, Dark Quarter is not good enough, but like Divide Pain is insanely good, and I believe that TD should work with like our contender right here, with Tier being that more defensive option, being that Laphicet can increase it again, straight up also healing it basically. This is the skill that you may actually see if you want to make a broken character, just put this skill to Tier and you see Tier become an insanely strong character. Even like as strong as she is already right now, and Laphicet is clear what he wants to become in the first place also, and his type is not the worst. The art is also pretty nice, and like the element also pretty good. Now the thing is that like we see clear weakness on Laphicet is that other than the heal, other than the buff, he is straight up just a beater that is not as strong. And yeah, it is technically he's not even a kind of like a semi-heater or just let alone heater. So yeah, he's just a defensive character, and that's what he exists. Now I actually have this argument where increasing defense combined with a healer in a single character is actually pretty insane. So yeah, it's pretty strong to have both of these skills combined as one. It's a really plus thing in your team, being that sometimes the weakness of a healer is just you heal a turn and that's it, and you need to wait a long cooldown for your certain character to heal again. But Laphicet is not just give a heal to your allies, but also give a defensive option to your allies also. So that's actually another great thing, being when your opponent's turn next is not just your health is much more higher, but also your defensive option, it's also much, you have increased your defense, being your opponent getting more annoyed because like your defense is also increasing, not just the heal, make the character actually pretty insane in a way. So yeah, it's pretty cool I guess to see what Laphicet can do. Yes, the weaknesses is pretty clear, but having this both of these skill is really insane, just like we have like on the last character also, where we increase like the soul, increase defense for a single character, which is still really good. Having this combination with heal and increased defense, it's pretty strong for now I guess. So yeah, even though this character can be replaced easily in the upcoming future, where we have like straight up increased defense and heal in a much better skill kind of like ratio, now that will be really interesting. So yeah, for Laphicet I can give him like the Divide Pain is pretty insane ability, and I think it's something that we cannot laugh at. So yeah, now from both of this perspective that we see between Laphicet and Tier, we see the winner is gonna be easily going to be Tier. But I will make an argument again that if we must rate the character between like let's just say the differences between them, it's possibly like Tier is 10 and Laphicet is 8, so it's just too different, where Tier is 3 and or just 2 and Laphicet is 1, basically kind of like that. We have no Tier is 3 and Laphicet is 1, so we have two differences, kind of like two scoring differences that we have between this character, being Tyr was really strong, and if not one of the most broken character that released by far right now. But Laphicet also brings you new kind of defense, new kind of heal that we didn't get in the past. Well, we got it like one of the Valentine character, I believe, but like Laphicet brings it much more easier because it's a skill ability, it's not Mystic Artist. Because like if you have this skill option, it's much easier to proc. It's also, the cooldown is not as crazy because it's not as inconsistent, because like cooldown technically is consistent, being that there is no such thing that your opponent increase your skill cooldown, not yet at least. So yeah, Laphicet is still really strong, and I think the differences between Chin and Laphicet still pretty close, because even though individually Tyr is straight up better, but as a usable character, both of them is considered one of the usable character in the series by far, or in the game, I guess, if I may say. So yeah, if you find this video helpful, and I'm not going to bring hate to Laphicet or something like that, no, just like I said before, as a usable perspective, it's still usable, but like because we on team which one is the best, Tyr is the winner for today's video. So if you enjoyed this kind of video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and we're going to just make more Tales of Crestoria content even more consistently, and we may introduce a lot of new kind of like series. So yeah, now we have character review series, we also have which one is the best series. So if you enjoy, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and the notification bell if you want to see, so you don't miss out on the next Tales of Crestoria character review video. So yeah, and then I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and if you're still trying to get both of this character, good luck on your summon. Hopefully you can got the character that you wanted to get. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time in the next video. Bye for now.